And good evening, everyone. Welcome to your Friday night edition of RCM on Tap, your 60-ish minute roundtable discussion where we go behind the scenes tonight of RivalCast Media. Get to know our producers, our streamers, our creative talent just a little bit more. And tonight, as you see,
all by yourself.
But you know what? I'm okay with it because we've got a pretty strong lineup for the next month, and I'm very excited. Tomorrow we're doing a pre-recording with one of our Finnish rival friends, Byyyyyy, who does the blog 8-Bit Menu. So I'm super excited about that. You'll see that video come out probably later in October. But again, it's just I'm totally and completely down with just kicking back and chilling with the two of you this week because wow.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting week.
How's it been?
This thing's disgusting, by the way. So
that bad?
I'm done with it. Yeah.
Really? That quick?
Yeah.
Well, when pre-show, when you took the cap off and you were sniffing it and you were like, it smells
funny,
interesting. I'm like,
this is the thing that keeps me away from alcohol.
Look,
can't stand the smell or taste.
I guarantee that what you're drinking,
they were just like, yeah, you just
not the same thing.
And it's like, no, it's not.
I can guarantee what you are drinking is not the same thing. Guarantee
but
it.
it's made to kind of emulate. It has kind of a wine.
No, it's a soda.
Smell.
It's a soda
I
meant to
understand,
be.
But I mean, smell. It kind of emulates it, and it does so
terribly, badly.
Yeah. Like I can tell, it's trying to taste like wine, and I don't even like wine.
I can almost guarantee it's not as bad as the maple bacon soda that I had to chug on Ghost in the Podcast that one night.
It's probably not.
I was pretty sure I was gonna throw up after that one, but I was a trooper.
Never having that.
Yeah,
why didn't you throw? We could have recorded that and made some serious views on YouTube.
Baroness fail videos.
Good job.
Could have made it like come out and then rewind so it goes back in.
And do a remix.
Wait. Put some auto-tune.
How did that just become dubstep? Oh my god. Oh, I need to drink more.
You do.
Yeah, we need more 56K modem in that video.
Oh lord. So how were your weeks?
Oh, I'm still trying to paint my office. That's why you see all the clutter behind me. My desk is like literally 3 or 4 feet away from the wall. Supposed to be on. But I got maybe about 35% left of the room to paint, and I'm done.
I can kind of sort of see some of the new color underneath the workbench now.
Oh no, that's not. That's actually just shadows.
That's just shadows. Well, damn. Well, fail
He's
killer.
In his cave now.
You want to see the color?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh. We're going on a field trip.
Okay.
Actually, I just wanted to see what his t-shirt was today.
Oh, it was a trap.
So
that's the color.
So it's exactly the same color as the shadow that was underneath the workbench.
Not quite.
Now you want to see what shirt I'm wearing today? Is that what you're trying to say?
I did see what shirt you were wearing when you stood up.
Of intended.
No, I was interested in the color too, but
anywho, I still got the back wall behind me, which has the workbench in the safe, which will be a pain in the ass.
It's all good. You'll get it. I mean, don't take the lazy way out and try to paint around it, because one, it'll take twice as long, and two,
no. So I have to move them at least 2 feet away from the wall at least.
You know why I bring this up.
No.
Because as we're going through our renovations and whatnot, I keep encountering the DIY fix-its from hell. And there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. And then there's a wrong and very creative way to do things, which is what I've inherited here.
Hello, Baron. Hello, Diet Olive. Oh, Baron, if you've not watched the latest episode of South Park, you must do so.
By the way, Baron, apparently Olive thinks her wife's trying to look at my ass.
Not okay.
What?
Just saying. How dare you?
No.
Trying to trick Killer.
That's what he said in the chat. Look it up.
Happens. All I can say.
Whatever.
I'm sure Killer gets that all the time at the base.
I like how he immediately follows it up with, as most of chat probably would, but there's only there's not very many people in here right now.
Attempt.
Oh, you got to fight my ego. Thanks. You guys have to be so mean.
It's us. What did you expect? I mean, come on. A few minutes ago, you were talking about how you wanted to make a remix of my throwing up the bacon soda that you could put to dubstep music. Awesome. I mean, come on.
I love Olive. He replies back, "It is a killer ass."
Can we please stop talking about your ass? I really don't care about it.
No, I think this needs to be the primary topic for the night. Oh, boy.
Now, he's talking about, like, the beautiful, or, like, if you look at it, it will literally...
Why are you so interested in this?
People have the right to know. They're asking. I'm a public
They have rights, Baroness. I I this was America.
Yeah, we're on the internet now. Privacy is a whole 20th century
nobody
concept.
cares about your public figure right now, right? None. Except possibly the lady in your living room right now. But aside from that, nobody cares.
That is true.
Is she watching right now?
I think she would last time she was
God,
watching
I hope not.
Oh, I was about to say, is she watching now? Because she'll be like, that Baroness, I'm going to have to cut someone.
And she probably would. She probably would.
Get the switchblade. Click.
I'm not going to fight Killer's girlfriend.
Reminds me.
Lord.
I want to promote that if it does happen. We'll promote it on the show.
I love how you immediately followed it up with the switchblade. Like I would do it anyway.
No one looks at my boyfriend's butt but me.
I'm not doing.
And then she'll be like,
"Oh my god,
why we're fighting?"
That's amazing. I can see it now.
No, why are you picturing this? This is a completely implausible situation. It will not happen.
Is it really
gonna happen? Coming to RivalCon.
You know what's gonna happen? Me and
Oh
Mary
my
are just gonna stand there and just watch.
Can we build
We're
an
gonna have
octagon?
a bag of popcorn.
What?
In between us.
You're staying at my house. No,
Yeah.
we're not going to.
We have a budget to build an octagon.
No,
at RivalCon
no, we don't have a budget to build an octagon.
Okay,
no.
well, I think.
Are you starting
I'm going
a GoFundMe?
to kick in to make that happen.
You're gonna start a GoFundMe to do this, aren't you?
No.
Wait.
Oh my god!
Like the old Baron,
terrible.
Baron when with his brothers and stuff. You know, brother. And
God,
Baron,
you're supposed to be on my side. You. Oh my god. You'll be lucky if I let you sleep on the couch. So Baron writes in
sleeping
chat
on the couch now, but totally worth it.
For context, for people who are watching this later, Baron says, "No fighting between Our Lady's Killer unless there's mud or whipped cream involved," and then smiles. Dear Lord. Well, Shinzon's at least having a good time. Welcome, Shin.
We're glad we could have this conversation on air.
Yep. Look at you! You're grinning like the Cheshire Cat. Oh my lord!
He's just like, yes, ladies, do battle.
Excellent.
I'm just saying, if we need an octagon, let's start working on it.
We're not doing an octagon. Oh my god! And there will be
like
a circle
budget,
be a circle. Or do you want a square?
I think circle would be a little bit more difficult. I could do a pentagon for a little bit cheaper.
We're not doing a pentagon either. No.
There
will be battle in a ring.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining Baron in like a tuxedo and a little microphone. Ladies and gentlemen,
I can see that too.
Like, go get him, honey.
Baron's suggesting
he
a
could be dressed like Rocky's mentor and trainer.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
He's a wrecking machine.
I am not fighting your girlfriend with a switchblade or anything else for that matter. You can sleep.
I didn't say you
oh my
have
god.
The switchblade.
Oh. Wow.
I'm going to interpret that as I wouldn't need it, but Killer, you can sleep on the freaking porch
if that's the angle you want to go with.
porch. Okay, we'll go up together. They stable.
I've got like wicked bad so I can. There's a delay between Skype and TeamSpeak, and it's pretty noticeable on my computer right now. So when I'm looking at you guys on that, it's like I can hear you talking, and then your mouth starts moving, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Nice.
That's, you know what, Killer? That's extra work for you in post editing, and that's because
I already have to do that anyway.
You're doing
I already have to do that anyway.
Lord.
I know.
Anyway.
Once we get the island, it won't be a problem. Although it would be a problem for me and Bio, because then you can reach across the pool and try to choke us.
It's kind of true.
Oh, that's
I'll have to actually behave at that point. I'll have to make sure there's a cutoff point, so I'm so well behaved between that and the move-in that she'll just. I know I won't be able to.
No. What you'll do is you'll have like the panic button. You'll hit the panic button, and then like immediately a wall will drop in between all of us.
No, there's gonna be a special studio for On Tap where you two will be in separate booths with panic rooms, and I'll be in the main room with the switches. This has already been discussed by other members of staff.
No.
This is assuming that you survived the fight versus Killer's girlfriend.
I'm not fighting Killer's girlfriend!
I'm coming up with like music that'll play when you guys come in.
I'm gonna smack you both with a newspaper as soon as you get here. Just come strolling in at RivalCon. Hey, everybody! Whack!
I'm
gonna form an alliance with your girlfriend.
Key and Peele UFC promotion thing where one of them's just like, he knows we're just playing this up, right? He's not serious when he said that. Wait, you guys can't find him now? Where'd he go? He comes up behind him and like chokes him out.
The island,
this is horrible.
Goes the island Dr. Von goes to every Sunday only on RivalCast Media.
Oh God.
Now is pretty good. I'm presuming this is a PhD because it would be even better if it was like the island of Dr. Von Gosu PhD.
You don't use doctor and PhD.
You got to put that doctor in there twice.
No. No,
yeah,
only
totally.
No.
It's so humble. It's so humble to remind people twice that you have a doctorate in something.
Doctor. Mister. Oh.
Two are terrible.
We are terrible.
Terrible.
So, Baroness, how was your week?
Well, to keep myself from completely melting down.
You killing a bitch?
Anyway, so to complete... I go off on these little, like, mental tangents, of just odd thoughts that I can turn into skits or something later on, something to just channel that creativity, channel that energy into something positive, right? So I came up with a beautiful idea for the whitest girl band ever.
Oh, God.
They shall be called the Pumpkin Spice Girls. And
okay.
I took hold of this. Continue. I'm extremely excited about this, and I think this needs to be a thing. So, Velvet and Vampy, when you watch this later.
Wow. She's already pulling a Wonder Twins activate.
Wow.
That's 3. We need 2 more in order to be a proper girl band. But yeah, Pumpkin Spice Girls needs to be a thing. And I will start working on our hit singles later tonight. What?
Wait, who's the bad girl? Who's the good girl? Who's the...
Well, it depends. Because we don't have the other 2 yet. And then once we have our other 2 members, then we can, do that.
With your powers combined, I am Mrs. Planet.
By your powers combined, I'm like totally excited for fall.
We are totally... We are all wearing pink on Wednesdays from now on, just so you know.
Okay.
I know who could be one.
Initiative to make the Pumpkin Spice Girls.
So,
I'm a supportive person.
I knew you would. And this is part of why we are friends, Bio. But I just had a brilliant thought. Okay, so we have 2 spots open on the Pumpkin Spice Girls, right? Why don't we invite, because she's kind of been out there.
No.
She's been out on her own for a while. I mean, she's kind of toned herself down a little bit. Or gave up on Twitter. I don't really know. But Why don't we ask Misty to be part of this?
Oh,
No!
better name. Don't say it 2 more times.
Yeah, don't say it 2 more times.
It might be a little odd for her to go switching from the pink hair to like the spice orange hair, the pumpkin-y hair. But I think she would do it if she got to be part of the team. I mean, we're all inclusive here at RivalCast Media.
Like, what was the name of this person we're speaking of?
I'm gonna make Killer cry.
Yeah, you are. But it's like, what's her now?
I mean, look at it. Look at it. His eyes are getting all misty right now.
No. Does that count as 2? Well, not quite. No, because it's switched around the way it's really supposed to be spelled.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like,
wait, does that make it the anti-misty?
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm writing that one down.
Safe space, safe space spice. Exactly, Baron.
Exactly.
That's how it rolls.
I like the triggered spice.
Immediately starts when everybody's introducing themselves, like already got the PowerPoint ready to show how everything about this is wrong.
Oh my god,
like, that would be triggered spice.
That would totally be what we would have. Like, so you know when you go to concerts and they're like dancing around stage and they've got that giant like screen in the background that they play like, you know, the flashy lights and shit. That's what we could have. We could have her PowerPoints of why everything is wrong and why you are wrong and why that is not okay. I mean, it would be a totally cool gimmick. I
want to say
cool
that
gimmick,
during Chaos Will Ensue's Let's Play, so they wrote a book. I forgot if I think it's Velvet maybe, that wrote 50 Shades of Not Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like a bestseller in their Sims universe. So funny.
Terrible.
Actually, was it Velvet or it might have been Vampy though? I don't remember.
Yeah,
now.
Well, I think Vampy may have named it.
Yeah, I remember her being
Velvet
involved
was the
with
one
this.
who primarily was.
Well, that makes sense because Velvet was the writer of the two. Vampy did write something, correct. But I don't remember what it was.
What was Pat the Badger? Yeah, it's always a hit.
No, Velvet wrote Pat the Badger. Pat the Badger made it into the fanfic. Because Pat the Badger was the first one. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, Pat the Badger made it into the fanfic.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, but yeah, Totes writing all our hit songs tonight for the Pumpkin Spice Girls. I was very excited about this. I'm more excited about this than I probably should be. It's actually kind of disturbing, but
it is disturbing.
Really, by only 5 points on the heist.
Yeah.
Well, he only goes with like the last digit of whatever he has.
Well, I went with the last 3 digits earlier, and I'm not pressing my luck. Yes.
Olive goes, I'll tell you what I want. I really, really want.
Congrats, people.
Really, really large safe space. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Baron says Misty should be renamed Pisty for all the bras she's burned.
Yeah, be careful. I think we've said it 2 times now, the actual name on air.
Wait, and Killer's tossing in 666 points for his heist?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
really?
what we did last time.
So did Epic and your husband.
Well, yeah, I'm reading down now. I can see that.
What we do.
Tisk.
To bring forth the devil.
Tisk. Oh, that's why you wanted the pentagram fighting ring. I gotcha. You guys are bad.
Pentagon.
It's an octagon.
What started with octagonal, and I'm willing to go bargain and go to like a pentagon.
Yeah, well, that's what you said earlier.
Yeah.
So, therefore.
So, yeah. Happens. Every
Wait, hold
again.
on. They're fighting in a pentagon. Does that make them... Are we saying they're like... Nah, I'm not going to go down
We could be like government agents. We could be in suits. Wait a minute. Why am I giving you ideas? This isn't going to happen, so it's a moot point.
So eventually, you tear off and everything.
Nice.
Oh, Killer.
Don't feel bad, Baroness. girlfriend will probably eventually hear about this, and she's gonna slap me a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm sure. She and I are probably going to be the best of friends later on. We'll bond over kicking yours and Baron's asses over this.
No, after the fight.
Oh, there might be a fight, but I don't think it's going to be between the combatants that you think it'll be.
Oh, it will be. Make it happen. I put too much into this already.
You did.
For it to not happen.
I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning, there's going to be, like, fight posters, like, posted on the Twitter. like crudely drawn in marker and, Bic pen.
Just like a stick figure, it says, like, Killer's girlfriend. And,
wait.
And then, like, a line that
arrows.
says Switchblade, and it's just a little line extended from it.
Well, a little picture of Cartman saying, "Race war!"
Oh, God.
Jeez. Of all the times to say that, Killer. Of all the times to say that.
Well, they're not crippled, so we can't say cripple fight.
That's true. Yeah, it can't be a crip fight.
You two are horrible!
That's like the best
That's
scene in
from
South
South
Park. Cripple fight!
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
All right.
So how was your week? Because I think we didn't get... I think we just heard how Killer's week was.
Oh, I asked her the question. She said she didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, I didn't kill anyone.
That's true. That's true.
So how was your week, Bio?
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I had to work from home on Thursday, and
that's always nice.
That's not what it's chalked up to be. People are like, "Oh, that's cool." That's what people first said when I mentioned it. It's like, not really. Not really at all.
It depends.
Yeah, I assume it would depend.
I usually work from home on Fridays now, which is awesome because, I don't have people coming in and asking me, like, retarded questions about stuff that has nothing to do with my job or the place that I work for. So that's always a plus in my book. But
also when you don't have my beef jerky. What smells so good?
Well, that was when I was at a community event and I took it with me and I had it hidden under the table. People are like, at this cafeteria around here, something smells delicious. I'm like, not sharing.
Mine. All mine.
But yeah, I woke up this morning to the because we don't have an IT tech on campus anymore. We have a regional one that goes to like the various campuses. And so I got up this morning, I was getting dressed, and I got a frantic phone call from the IT tech going, "Hey, we got notification that your entire network is down on campus. Can you verify whether you have power?" I'm like, I'm 40 miles away and I'm not going in today, but
let me check my breaker.
Let me call the person that's going in there.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking, like, you said you woke up right to the IT guy asking you questions. Like, you actually woke up at your desk that morning because you had to stay the night.
That almost happened a couple of times, but no.
Ooh.
Yeah, we were there.
D, to respond to your comment in chat, I think I've determined I'm too blue collar. Because I just ended up like doing more stuff because it was just like I'm sitting at home getting paid to do this. I need to do even more than I would normally do.
I end up doing more just because I don't have the interruptions. And so if I have like this big project and then my boss is like, do this from your house because you don't want, and then I just plow through it. If I were to do the same thing at work, it would take 2 to 3 times as long just because of the traffic flow. And
see, I'm in a corner and I'm
restarting.
So
yeah,
so I can deal with that so much.
But yeah, we ended up having to. I had to send in Minion anyway to be there to let the IT person in and had the keys and everything to do that. But we had to close campus and it was just like had to reroute everyone else to work from home that day, and it's like
right.
And it was before my actual start time. So it's like, oh my god. So half of my workday was done before I officially started today. It was great.
Nice.
No, because I still have stuff to do now, and it's just like, it seeps over. It's like, damn it.
Sadly, I can't work from home. I had to be there to work on them.
Yep.
Yeah, well, seeing that was the role I had before. So this is the first time I've actually, I think there's one other time because it was a snow day, and they're like, okay, we'll give you like configurations to do that you could do remotely, and this is
Yeah, I think as long as you had like projects you can actually work on and you can actually measure the progress of them, working from home's not.
Well, yeah,
not
and
too bad.
That's the thing is that I'm still... So I'm back where I was before, but things have changed because it's been several years. So it's kind of like, I know some things, but the things that they've assigned me to, I don't.
Yeah.
And without being at the office with the person who's training me...
Can't really do much.
Well, I'm doing it over chat, which is delayed and such. And there's no way of just saying like, oh, well, here, wheel over and look at this. Yeah. So it's kind of like, I don't know. And the thing I was working on has no documentation on their website, on the software's website. It's an old help file. You hit F1 and search. It's one of those old Microsoft help things.
WordPads?
Basically, yeah, it's one of those CHM files, I think is the format.
Okay. Because
they have some built-in special functionality. And the coding that it was on is like, it's VBA. Nobody uses VBA really anymore.
Yeah.
For new stuff at least. So it's like taking 5 or 6 steps backwards in technology for something that's going to only last for another 18 months, maybe.
Sounds about right.
Tops. Yeah.
Sounds about
for
right.
what I'm doing. So it's just like, really? I'm learning something that I'm going to retire in less than a year.
2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then you get to start over again.
Well, I'm learning new stuff. I'm going to start that Monday because I didn't realize they'd already paid for the modules, but they're like $1,000 a class. Like, it was $995 per class. And I'm hoping that they paid to unlock it for everybody versus per head, because that would really stink if it were per head.
It's probably going to be per head.
Yeah, because it's like $995 times 2, because 2 of the classes were at that, and I think 2 were at 600 something. It's just like, yeah, I better be absolutely brilliant at this stuff by the end of it, or I'm gonna feel bad that money was wasted.
That reminds me, I need to start picking up my training again. I need to get some new certificates.
Yep.
I slacked off on that. I guess I'll start working on that next week. Nothing really going on at work.
Oh, I have something after the show I can show you that may be of interest if you've not used it.
Okay.
It is not free, but it is, like, you get a lot.
It better not be Asian porn again. I swear to God, bio. I already have a master's degree in that.
You know what they say, Killer? Fool you once, shame on me. Shame on you.
Them.
Fool you twice, shame on me. And
awesome.
Well, fool you the 15th time, and you really should have seen that one coming. I mean, let's just be honest.
Oh boy.
Really, a master's degree. No. Yeah, I went there.
You're just giving your girlfriend more and more reasons to kick your ass later. She's gonna.
No, because she's still got her beef with you that we're gonna resolve at next year's RivalCon.
She doesn't have a beef with me. You guys are trying to fabricate one.
Killer's just gonna start feeding her lines about how there's this, the person I'm on the show with every Friday. Yeah, she talks smack about you a lot. I've been defending you, but I think you need to deal with this next year in the Octagon, possibly Pentagon, possibly Square, depends on the budget.
You have no budget for this.
No, I'm saying I'll make a budget.
No.
I'll make my own personal budget. Even if I can't make it to RivalCon, I will ship the pieces and have Killer.
Killer's gonna go back through old episodes of On Tap and just poorly dub in lines just to make it seem like I'm meaner than I really am.
Exactly.
That doesn't even sound like her. Oh, it's totally her. She just has a
totally
cold.
Her.
Oh, Bubba, I'm not confirming. I can't confirm anything. Because, yeah,
RivalCon's still a little bit, ways out, and things are...
some things have been decided recently, so that's awesome. But we're not ready to talk about them.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think so.
The press release will go out
soon, though.
Soon.
Trademark.
Yeah. Soon trademark. Well, I've got the Vettober thing to go out on Monday. which is
That's
sort of
true,
a big deal because...
You want to talk about that right quick?
So last year...
Like, do I?
Do I really?
Okay, fine.
I suppose so. So, for those of you who've been around a while know that, we are big fans of Operation Supply Drop. We do different things with them throughout the year. We help out with some of their different charity streams and their fundraisers and stuff. And last year, they started the first Vettober, where they took an entire month, gave different streamers different things, to raise money throughout the month for their charity and to help out veterans, around the world. And so this year we're doing it again. We did a fundraiser drive for 8-Bit Salute back in May. We're doing a very similar thing throughout the month of October. And RivalCast will be doing, officially our day is October 13th. We will be doing a special stream to be hosted over on the Operation Supply Drop channel. So those details we don't quite have done just yet. We will have those hashed out very soon. But it will be October 13th, and, be sure to check out their channel throughout the month. Sam's done a fantastic job, recruiting streamers from all over the internet, all over Twitch.
All varieties.
All varieties.
And some of us may, I don't think anybody's officially penciled in, but some of us may try to help with Sam's.
Yeah,
he's going to do a 24-hour stream,
Sam's doing a 24-hour stream on October 7th, so, be sure to check that out, too, because I know he's planning on having a variety of guest streamers come in and play different games with him, and it's always a lot of fun. He's been doing a lot more of his own solo streaming lately, and he's been getting better and better at it, so I just wanted to give him some kudos for that. But yeah, definitely, if nothing else, go out and check it out. Again, they're going to be raising funds throughout the month of October, and we will have the updated link on RivalCastMedia.com and right down here on the Twitch later on this weekend, so check it out.
Keep an eye out for
it. Why did we get on Vettober? There was something we were talking about before that. Oh, press releases. Yes,
events,
RivalCon.
Yes. And such.
Yes.
Yeah. The upcoming fight between you and my girlfriend.
I'm not fighting your girlfriend.
It's gonna happen.
Although I'm starting to think about what will be your internet nickname. I think her internet nickname shall be Princess Candy. Candy with an I.
With an I. At least it's not classy.
It's still
classy.
It still freaks me out that she ended up having to be called Candy with an I. It's just it's disturbing how much of that's
the whole point of it.
Hilarious.
Oh, D whatever. D worst streamer 2016.
Oh,
to quote the French.
I spit in your general direction. Violet olive. Dick.
And I.
Well, he said candy with an I.
That is true.
It's true. Very true.
This is partially my fault because earlier in our IRC chat, he made reference to a pun that he made that he actually felt bad about. And I reminded him that November 8th is Aid and Abet a Punster Day. So he's just been off to the races ever since then. Cheers. It's all good.
Terrible.
So I really can't, I can't rein that back now because I sort of kept it going. Plus, he and Baron were giving me some decent lyrics for the Pumpkin Spice Girls hit songs that were going to come out later. So.
Oh God. Oh, D's going big on our highest. He's 10,000 points.
You know what? It's been a while.
10,000. He put it in again? Twice. He put it in twice so you would know. It's not going to be 20,000, by the way. He'd have to do a heist 20,000. Because I think it just looks like the last one he did.
Epic Lurker goes Baroness of Blood versus Chaos Flavored Candy in the mega fight of the decade. Baroness goes all in.
Points too. Look at him.
Well, see, I don't have that many.
1,844 rival bucks. What?
I don't have that many rival bucks because I forget about it, and then every so often I'll remember and I'll be like, oh, let's do a heist and just do everything.
Heist $1 million.
See? It was sad in like a generation or two. No one's gonna get that. No one's gonna get it.
I'm fine with having my own little exclusive thing that people
Someone gets.
Yeah.
Inside jokes. And then just laugh to yourself, and like maybe a few other people will chuckle, and there'll be like those dazed and confused looks from the younger generation, and you're just going to mock them for it. Be like, well, you know, if you were part of the better generation, then maybe you would understand that joke.
That reminds me.
I already did a big heist earlier, D.
You did. You missed it. I was speaking like using old terms and stuff like that. I was joking with the girlfriends, like, if we have children and everything, I'm going to be using terms. I already use terms of literally 3 or 4 generations old from my current generation.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there.
Indeed.
So it's going to be like literally 6 or 7.
That's why I didn't go, because more than likely I would have lost 10,000 rival bucks. Like, just
Woo!
happened.
Points for me.
See, I just die all the time anymore because I blame Bio, but I don't remember why. It's been a while.
See, if I eat at McDonald's and consider it fine dining despite being a millionaire, that means that I don't have to worry about, losing that $1 million. Because I'm always hitting that dollar menu.
That's terrible. Terrible.
I don't think I've had McDonald's in a long time. I like to cook now instead.
Yeah.
Except for barbecue.
You.
There's certain barbecue places
No.
I will go to them instead of smoking my own stuff. Because I can do it, but there's a lot of cleanup.
Yeah.
A lot of drippings and such. Plus, they've got the seasoning just right.
Just right.
See, I don't do wings that often anymore for the same reason, because it's just a pain in the ass cleaning up. But I do like mine better than most of the places around here. So,
right.
And Baron does too, and he keeps asking about, when can we do that? And it's like,
Well, what I'm hearing is, Baron,
will you stop being
I'm gonna help you out here. I may, forget about the whole octagon thing. If Baron has some wings the next, week. Homemade. Helping a brother out. For Harambe, may peace be upon him.
I had to stop at the store earlier, and our grocery store has like this little side area of just random stuff that they sell. And so they had like Halloween costumes and stuff, and one of the big things was a giant like orangutan mask. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to get one of those and send that to Bio.
Is there like does it come with a kid, like a doll that you just drag around?
It does not, but in an interesting turn of events, right next to it was a big baby mask.
Okay.
So
the next thing would be, would there be couples? Would there be a couple's costume where the other person's dressed up as a zookeeper?
Oh my god. Oh my
Apparently,
god.
it's been confirmed that Baroness is making wings for RivalCon 2017.
Ooh.
So
that would be amazing.
I might do that.
That'd be pretty
it's
cool.
confirmed you're doing it.
Yeah, Dee's already confirmed it. We have the documents. It's been confirmed fact over at Infowars.com.
I make
Now,
damn
remember,
good wings, I'm just saying.
We're going to get wings before the matchup between Baroness and Princess Candy.
Wouldn't that be the ultimate betrayal if she made Baron wings? I was like, I didn't say I would. I just said I might. Forget about the octagon.
Oh, you dickie.
Oh.
Killer bringing more jerky.
Oh, please. You knew that was coming.
It's
That's
true.
true.
It's true.
Like,
That is
oh,
true.
Killer, you want to stay at my house? I think we need some rent this time.
Ooh,
2
pay that rent.
bags.
2 bags. You got to make it sound kind of like marijuana or something, like a dime bag and a.
I'll give you a kilo.
Yeah, give you 1 kilo of the good stuff.
Mm.
No, that cheap stuff. The fake rub on it.
I'm just imagining, like, so
Like, how much is a kilo in pounds?
Killer's trying to get on the plane to fly up to Cleveland, and the dogs are going nuts at his bag, and the TSA is like, what the hell's going on? And like ripping his suitcase apart, and, and the dogs get to the jerky, he's like, no!
I guess I could give you 1
Baroness
kilo.
will
I can
kill
make 2
you!
pounds.
Doug's sound for may peace be upon him.
What? What the fuck? Don't click the link. Don't click the link.
I can't because it'll open up on this monitor and it'll go all over the thing. So I will look at it later. Oh my god.
Terrible. That is terrible.
That'd be a terrifying way to wake up in the morning.
My penis is now a duck.
It just went whack.
Whack.
It's like, my junk's trying to sell me Aflac insurance. What?
Ah, it's terrible.
I'm with you, I got no teeth. I'm with you.
Oh. Anywho. Alright, so this brings up a good thing. So there's requests for wings, there's requests for jerky. What else is there a request for at RivalCon besides Bio's
the Octagon
presence?
match.
Exactly.
We're not having...
It's gonna happen.
All right.
No.
If that is true, if that happens, Bio has to show up to be the announcer. He has to dress up in a nice tuxedo
Bio has to
and
show up
everything.
anyway.
Well, hopefully.
Oh, that is true. I hope you do show up.
Depends on how close it is to go live. But hopefully.
You're going to be kidnapped if you don't.
Apparently Dee's requesting steak.
I wasn't talking about...
Rude request.
I wasn't talking about food requests. I was talking about... Oh my god.
Owlbear
Work
steak.
with me, people.
Well,
Work
think
with
about
me,
we
people.
mentioned wings and jerky. That's food. That's all food.
That's true. And it is meat, as is steak. And steak is delicious.
It's delicious. Oh, I can make my special dipping sauce. So good.
You realize if you guys keep on this, like, the RivalCon tickets are going to be insanely expensive.
Insanely expensive. That is true.
Insanely expensive. Just for all the freaking meat we have to buy. No, I was talking about... Yes,
Well,
Dee, I mean there's other things.
How dare you, Diet Olive? How dare you? He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. May peace be upon him.
See, that's what I was saying. Olive's with me. We'll have some gorilla steak.
Oh my god, Baron. Wow.
Yes.
Just...
Well, I see I'm
Wow.
going to be getting that band hammer going. May peace be upon him.
Harambe flambe.
May peace
This
be
is
upon
terrible.
him.
This
It is.
is
Training right now on King Kai's
terrible.
planet for his ultimate return. He's training with Goku.
I love
I
how
saw
Killer
it.
just kind of choked on that just a little bit there.
His
A little,
code
just
name
a
is
little.
Bubbles right now. Everybody knows who he really is.
His code name is
And his divine
Bubbles.
purpose.
Bubbles. God, this is terrible. We haven't talked about really anything, have we?
We haven't at all. Just happens that way.
Oh god, we turned this into the Seinfeld episode, didn't we? Oh my god, it's 10:14, really?
Yeah. it's
Holy
10:40.
crap.
Why have we been talking about food this whole
Oh
time?
god.
Never watched Seinfeld.
You lucky bastard.
I think I watched like bits of episodes, but that's about it.
Something,
not-
something. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
It's not that it was a bad show, it's just I hated every character with a fucking fiery passion. I just hated all of them. I wanted
Really?
bad things to happen to them.
That was the point. They, were
just
bad people.
they were
Yeah,
just
bad things
they were
happen
just
to them, and
horrible.
you laugh about it.
Well, ultimately, a bad thing happened. They all got sent to jail. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't harsh enough for them.
That is true.
It wasn't.
Oh, Christ, Olive. Goddamn. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading
May
that.
peace be upon him. That's all I'm saying.
Where? Terrible, terrible, terrible.
That's true. That's true, Shinzon.
Horse and son. You only live in the right part of the world. The world that's called the United States of America. Wouldn't
Oh,
have this problem.
He gave some pretty compelling reasons why we should have one of the international RivalCons in Australia. I mean, those beaches look pretty sweet. The only problem being, you know, you live on an island full of, like, god-awful giant spiders, which scare the crap out of Baron, so...
Yeah.
There's that. Which, oh my god, I didn't mention this yet, and I don't want to tell him because then he won't sleep. But there is a giant fucking spider, like, outside our garage, and it,
really?
I mean, this thing is like, I'm not kidding, this thing is like that big.
Hold on.
It's huge.
I want you to take note. I said, I don't want to say this, and she immediately started talking about this giant spider outside the garage. You notice how she did that? She didn't even pause. She didn't even try to, let me think about saying if I want to say this or not. No, she just went straight in.
Phrasing.
Straight in. I know.
We still doing phrasing?
Yeah, we still doing
phrasing. We still do phrasing.
Which, oh my god, I can't wait for the next season of Archer. Have you heard about it?
Hmm?
The next season of Archer?
Mm-mm.
Have you watched the latest season of Archer?
I've not watched any of Archer.
Oh my god!
I know.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, you got me to watch Rick and Morty, and I did enjoy Rick and Morty.
Okay, I'll let you get that. So the next season of Archer is supposed to take place in Archer's mind.
In what?
Oh, Baron says, I already know it's there. It has a date with the raid can tomorrow. Today, I read him last rites. Which, of course, he doesn't have any, so it went quickly. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just happened to see it when I was pulling into the garage today, and it scared the... I was like, what the hell is that on that spider web? And then it moved, I was like, holy...
It's not...
Huge.
I'm usually startled by spiders, not scared
I'm
of
not
spiders.
either. I'm not either, but when you're in your driveway and you're a good, like, 20, 30 feet from this thing, and you can see this giant, and I didn't realize what it was. I thought, like, you know, a leaf got stuck in the spider web or something, and then it moved when the garage door started opening. I was like...
Yeah. Although, my problem lately has been, I've found a lot of scorpions in the house.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't know you had scorpions in Oklahoma.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they're...
No, seriously, I did not know that.
No, they're scorpions, brown scorpions.
Well, I'm not going to your house then. Sorry.
No.
Once in elementary school, I think one of the students in my class accidentally killed one with their chair. Like, nobody knew it was there. Just... Like, we just looked down and...
Yep.
It's dead.
Why do you have scorpions in the swamp? What the...
Swamp scorpions.
Where the hell do you guys...
Remember, we live like in the I live in the plain, or near the plain.
Yeah, he lives on flat land.
Yeah, in the middle of the country.
Literally the only mountain range of all of Oklahoma.
Scorpions are supposed to be in like creepy places, like I don't know,
maybe my house
deserts and shit.
Wouldn't a swamp be kind of creepy? Just saying.
Scorpions need to be in like deserty places, not the swamp. And that's disturbing.
That's like one type of...
Yeah, that's only one type of scorpion.
In my mind, there are only one type of scorpion, and those are the creepy, scary kind. With
there can only be one!
Swampians, exactly.
Yeah.
Swampians.
Yeah, I'm a little disturbed by all of this.
As you should be.
All of this. Alright, Bio, you're still getting kidnapped for RivalCon, but I might send an emissary in my place. Just because scorpions... You were supposed to do it last time, and you failed, so...
Oh, he didn't send me the address.
I sent you the address.
No, you didn't. I was already picking up Bubba.
Yeah,
which was an amazing drive.
That's true. That's true.
Bubba's a really good driving partner. He really is.
Oh, I bet Bubba is.
It was great. We talked about Game of Thrones. We sang along with Bohemian Rhapsody. And Dee had to ruin it by calling us.
Well, that's...
It's like he sensed it and just...
Yeah, it's like the bromance is being the trifecta.
Yeah.
There's
being threatened.
The trisexuals do not be threatened by outside forces, Killer.
Indeed.
You were invading his territory, and he had to take action.
That is true. That is true. Good times. Good times.
Creepy.
Yes, Olive. That's why I have all those guns. The swamp. That are all around.
Indeed.
Literally a war zone down here.
I'm just imagining scorpions with guns now. Like,
actually, the only scorpion in my area is the most widespread scorpion in the U.S.
Round one?
Yeah, it's called the striped bark scorpion.
Really? You got a picture? You got a link?
Yeah, hold on.
how far does this scorpion infestation go? Because, like, my world is just being totally turned upside down right now.
Right behind you, right now.
No.
On the floor, under the table.
If I find a scorpion later, I'm coming after your asses.
That'd be amazing. Let me drop a link here. Although the ones I've seen were a bit darker in color.
Yeah. Same. They're much more brown for down here. Although that might be because they look slightly translucent, so that might be it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Really bright light there. Yeah, about 2.5 inches long.
Most scorpions are found in the southwest, performing blah blah blah. It's part of the reason I hate the desert.
We're not in the desert, but
I know, that's what's freaking me out. You should not be in Scorpion Zone. This is just
wrong. I like
wrong.
the middle picture where he's got like the pincers out, like, "Hey, I'm about to fight you, man.
Come at me, bro."
Yeah, come at me, bro.
It bothers me that the best information that I can find on Scorpions of the USA checklist by state comes from an Angel Fire account. But you know what? I'm whatever. I need to know. I need to know! California.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
This actually seems pretty well laid out. Arizona. Nevada. Why isn't this Utah? Why isn't this in alphabetical order? New Mexico. Tejas. I can understand Tejas. Or Oregon! Oregon and Washington! What the No! Idaho! Why are there scorpions in Idaho?
What? I think Baroness is triggered right now.
I think she is. We
Okay, so Oklahoma, so Ohio and Pennsylvania seem to be okay. Illinois is a little close, though. Illinois and Kansas, what the hell?
I hear they like to travel where,
Shut up, Bio.
where local teams have football teams that lose.
I'm still trying to figure out why there are scorpions in Idaho.
Yay, Idaho. Scorpions and potatoes.
Here's one that's like...
scorpions.
Here's one in your area, but it's called a pseudo-scorpion. It has,
Pseudo means not. It means
no,
fake.
it
It means not really a scorpion.
But it's like...
Is it a crawfish?
Maybe spider or tick-like, really.
No,
but it doesn't have the tail.
Wait.
Ooh, they do have venom glands in their claws meant to kill
link.
tiny mites and springtails.
I mean, we have venomous spiders, like, probably 6 feet from where I'm sitting right now, because I've been bitten by them when I was out working in the garden before.
Okay, this is definitely
creepy.
a type of, it's in the arachnid family. It's called
Drop
a
me the
pseudoscorpion.
link! Do it. Drop the link.
Do it!
Link it. Link it.
This would be a perfect time for Baron to be like in a scorpion suit that he's been saving for this day.
I'm just saying, Scorpions and the Potatoes sounds like a really badass death metal album, doesn't it? I'm gonna write that down.
Scorpions and the Potatoes.
That would be an Irish death metal, man.
Yeah, Irish death metal.
I'm doing album covers now this weekend. I'm getting nothing useful accomplished this weekend. You guys can just look forward to drawings of, like, awesome album covers for fictitious bands, like the Pumpkin Spice Girls and Scorpions and the Potatoes.
Of you versus Mrs. McCoy.
I don't really draw people well.
With the switchblade.
I don't.
Which is gonna be a stick figure.
No. Now remember, she's not Mrs. Killer McCoy. She is Princess Candy.
Oh, Princess Candy. That's right.
Yeah.
With an eye.
So if they ever get hitched, then Killer has to be like I don't know.
Mr. Candy.
Yeah,
No.
pretty much.
The Candy Man. The Candy
I'm
Man.
the Candy Man.
The Candy Man. I love it. Candy with an eye, man. Woohoo!
Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah, with an eye, Candy. Wow. Okay. That just became a thing.
Kind of did.
Feeling good about this. Not really.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Oh my god.
Where?
So Baron's saying that the band name is Famine, and then the album title is Potatoes and Scorpions.
Oh.
Oh, seriously died all of seriously.
Apparently.
There's scorpions in Germany. They got there on the winds of change.
Velvet says, I thought there were plans for a Rambo sort of wedding. Don't remember the details. Well, it's
That is
interesting
true.
that you
There
should
was.
bring that up.
Yeah.
We did have that conversation.
We had, that was, what,
I get to be
2
Carl
episodes
Winslow.
ago, I think.
Carson. You gunned down a small child who was, had a ray gun in his hand.
Steve,
Child.
go home, go home, go
That's right, you
home.
killed.
Oh, wow, that's a really dark turn. Huh.
There's actually a video that makes fun of that, where he's gone nuts because everybody cared about Steve in Family Matters, and that's it. It's just like, I killed him. Or something. I forgot how it was, but he's gone nuts.
Amazing.
Candy McCoy.
Yep. Killer Candy Man.
I like Candy McCoy better.
Candy McCoy.
Candy McCoy. And Olive brings it full circle. Candy with
Candy
a different
eye.
eye.
Candy Eye Man.
I hate you guys. I hate you so much. Hope you all burn in hell. Please. Baron's streaming tonight, correct?
Baron is streaming tonight. Baron's so excited to be streaming tonight.
That's true. He's been working like a dog.
He was so excited to be on stream last night that he got to... It was like going on midnight, and Vario was like, you can let him know, if he wants to keep going. He looks like he's having fun, and I don't know if he has those...
What was the game he was playing? I saw like a snippet of it.
I'm not really sure, to be honest.
It was kind of like Lemmings, but with zombies. Like, that's what I got out of it.
Yeah, it's
so
like...
you're leading a horde of zombies.
He was all excited to be, like, leading the zombie apocalypse, because periodically, like, usually I have the streams up, but last night I was out of it last night. Anyway, I didn't... One of the few times I don't have the RCM streams up in the office. And I could just hear him, like, periodically just cackling, going, yeah, take that, humans! Ha-ha!
Zombie Night Terror.
Apparently, he was having so much fun, he convinced Buyer to buy the game as well.
He did.
Indeed.
He did do that.
That is...
So, I'm not sure if he's doing that again tonight, or if he's doing Dark Souls, but...
Oh wow, it's only
know
for
he was...
like $11.
Yeah.
On Steam.
I know he was like super excited about it last night.
Well, he's been looking for a fun, horror indie game, so...
Yeah.
You kind of hit these dry spells when that's kind of the niche of games that you play a lot of.
Well, he was
I know he's kind of burned out on Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, he was excited about the new, because the developers that do Party Hard just put out like some new levels and some new characters and stuff that they can play.
Cool. Okay.
So he was like really excited about that, and I thought that's what he was going to play last night, but then he ended up.
Vario is saying tonight is Party Hard, so.
Well, excellent.
Guess we'll be doing that.
I love Party. I need to track down the one that did the soundtrack for Party Hard, because I just love just listening to that music.
Yeah. Ask him why our YouTube videos get flagged because of that song. Because yeah, Baron tried to put up Party Hard
anything.
videos, and it's always flagged because of the music. Frustrating.
Sounds like somebody we need to become friends with and have on tap.
Indeed. Indeed.
So we can infiltrate their infrastructure and take over their servers, divert all the money to RivalCast, actually build the island. Not buy an island, we're going to literally build the island.
China did it, why can't we?
Exactly.
I mean, we could, technically speaking, we have the engineering know-how to build an island. I'm just not sure it's quite necessarily the type of island that we want.
Yes, it is.
So, no.
It is.
No.
Yeah.
No. Floating.
Yes.
Well,
think about it.
there are a lot of merits to having a floating island. I mean, hurricanes coming, we could just pull up anchor and float our island to safety.
It doesn't quite work that way.
You know what, Killer? Quit being a killjoy.
Burst her bubble.
I'm already thinking through the logistics of this.
Killer, we promised that we wouldn't tell her how islands really work.
That is true, we did. Although now that I think about it, that would be kind of cool if we had two aircraft carriers, just, melded together to make the RivalCast island. Therefore, it could move.
Like
Killer, let me
Sealand,
explain to you. Let me explain to you how flying vehicles work. That's not gonna work. Melding two aircraft together and then just
aircraft
carriers. The ship.
So you're just going to. Oh my god.
Although Vyer's already linking our future home because he's already picked out the island, but I'm still kind of hoping for the two giant aircraft carriers to pull together.
That'd be amazing. Like, well, Killer, it just so happens.
I mean, they're not like $15 billion worth of equipment and materials we would have to buy just to get them, melded together, including all the research and development to actually put them together as well.
I bet say, yeah, you'd have to tie the engine rooms together, interface them, so they could work in tandem to provide a united front, Killer.
But we have the technology; we can do this. Oh.
Yep.
Terrible.
Our future home.
One day.
Glorious.
Then we're going to have daily fights between Baroness and Princess Candy.
No, we're not!
And the sand.
Dicks.
That comes off as,
Oh, wait, hold on. We could, instead of doing that,
just saying.
For the ladies, what we
just
could do
a little bit?
Hold on.
I was just thinking at one time.
What we can do then is to counterbalance it, because, we're equal opportunities here at RivalCast Media. This will have the beach volleyball game between all the male staffers.
I don't want to see that.
No,
here's the funny thing.
With no shirts on?
No.
I would like to point out one piece of irony here. Now, a couple months ago, Baroness was plotting having me on BattleBots as the bot.
I forgot about that.
Full circle on her now.
It kind of has.
And she understands.
I'm suddenly okay with this now.
Hey, at least in my example, there were not flamethrowers and chainsaw blades and circular saws and all that.
Or giant spikes that go right through.
Yeah, the giant
That's
spike
true.
hammer where I'm just like, I'm done.
I completely forgot about that. Because we were going to put you in cardboard
Full
made up to look like a robot.
Yeah.
You're not even going to give me real armor?
I do think it would be pretty funny to get in the ring. Everybody's doing their stuff to kind of show how tough the bot is and stuff, and it just does a flamethrower, and I'm just like, I quit. Nope.
You just put up a tiny white flag. This isn't right.
Not cool. Not
cool.
cool.
No, I just turn around like I'm done. They're like, well, no, you have to fight until you're not functional. Oh crap.
I'm out, I got a paper cut!
This will not turn out well.
Is he leaking oil? No, oil is usually black. That's yellow.
So yes, now Baroness understands because, Baroness versus Princess Candy with an eye and a heart over it. It's going to happen.
I'm going to have a fun time just going out in the living room. You're now known as Princess Candy on the internet.
She'd be like, really?
Probably, that's what she's going to say.
And you have to fight Baroness in the octagon for Killer's honor.
Yep. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll make sure you have your switchblade.
Yes. And possibly a miniature flamethrower.
What? What the? You know what?
That's what you're putting me up against.
You know what? I was about
played
to
the long
ask.
game, but my revenge is sweet.
I was about to ask what,
Dude,
how
sir,
these thoughts
that's
come
so
into your
cold.
head, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't. I
Or in
just
this case,
accept
Flaming
your
Red Hot.
eccentricities
Just
for what they
happens.
are. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to writing the
Fanfic.
hit singles for the Pumpkin Spice Girls and the Scorpions and the Potatoes. Seriously,
If you wanna be
Illinois.
my Starbucks.
I love that. Oh god.
I need to end this.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Baron's up next. Stay tuned for that. Also, Chaos is on tomorrow if this wasn't
It
chaotic
is.
enough
Wait.
for you.
Although, remember,
Was it
we're going to
next week? I
start
thought it was this
switching.
week.
No, next week is the debut.
Yeah.
of
Next
okay.
week,
Yeah.
October 1st
Adventures
is
in
the
Adelmar.
Yes.
Steal her thunder, Maya. Steal her
I'm
thunder.
sorry.
It's every week.
I
It's all
apologize.
good.
Not.
I'm used to it. Anyway, yeah, Adventures
I'm
in
hype. I'm gonna be in it.
Adventures in Adelmar starts next week at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Tomorrow, Chaos will Ensue will start at its normal time, followed by Velvet Doves, aptly named for this episode, series of Girl Fight. You can catch that at 7 o'clock Eastern, and then Varyar will finish out the night before the Sunday streaming schedule. This week is a... it's the opposite of Ghost in the Podcast.
Baron's stream again?
Yes! Baron's Bus Sunday edition on Sunday, followed by Dee. And then we've got some shake-up for the schedule for next week, but you can read all about that on the front page at RivalCastMedia.com. Along with our updated schedule and everything else, so check it out. Also coming up Monday, the premiere of the long-awaited third book of the RCM Adventure series, Rogue Agent, will be debuting officially. So I've got the first 3 chapters queued up, so be sure to check that out. Baron had his latest part of chapter posted up for Girl in Green today, too, so there's a lot of stuff going on the website. If you haven't been there recently, oh my god, you're missing out on so much.
Yeah, get after it.
There's tons of stuff up there.
Yeah, Killer, get after writing your article.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that after the show, but
I'm working on that tomorrow.
it's all good. I mean, it was due.
I'm going to talk about my relapse into WoW. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. You're going to relapse into WoW while you're writing it, aren't you?
No, I already, well,
Yeah,
comment.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, whatever.
Baron's up next. Thanks for hanging out with us and from all of us here at RivalCast Media. Cheers.